Because once you get out of school, you got to relearn it all anyway.
Exactly.
You got to learn the way of that company.
So basically what you're saying is you're basically saying you're more vocal.
Yeah, more vocal. I'm more vocal and I'm more hands on. Like if I'm in a me and you in a situation, I got 10 years of work training. You got 4 years of school training. They're likely going to hire me because you haven't been on the workforce.
Right, I mean, I get it, for sure.
Basically.
But they're even trying to do away with that because, again, like you're saying, more, and I don't even like to use this word or analogy, uneducated people are now moving up in the ranks. And you got these people with these degrees can't find jobs. So now they trying to now put certain, you know what I'm saying, parameters saying you got to have this type of degree. You got to have this type of experience. I've been doing that job for 8 years. You trying to tell me this man come here because he got a 4-year degree, he going to be able to tell me how to do this?
And I got to train him.
Exactly. You got to train him.
And I got to train him.
No,
that don't make sense.
You can't tell me that. It doesn't work. It doesn't apply at all.
So, how long have you been chairman?
Actually, I just won my election June 27th.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I was committee for 13 years.
He did his thing.
And
Did his thing.
I said it was time for a change. When the members are getting bullied by management, I can't sit back and allow that.
It's a lot of that goes on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at every plant, you know, but where I'm at is 659 local, man. It's a lot that goes on. You know what I'm saying? As a temp, you just, it's like you got to walk on eggshells.
You can't speak on it.
Okay.
You shouldn't have to.
Right.
You shouldn't have to. You should be able to come in there and do your job, listen to your jazz, listen to your music, and go home.
Go home. It's just
That's exactly how it's supposed to be. But when it gets to a point where now supervisors think their name is supervisors, I have a problem with that. I'm definitely, I got a problem.
I do too.
When GFs think they your parents, I got a problem with that.
Right.
And that has always been the way I address things in life as well as my job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's about respect. All we have to me as black men is our respect.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you lose that, you ain't no man.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, as a man, if you give it out, it should come back.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct. Exactly. You're absolutely right. And that's why I was talking about my pops.
So it's kind of a good thing he was raised by your pop. You know, you probably lost the nurturing, but you know,
man, I don't care about that nurture.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be the man I am today if it wasn't for my pop.
That's how I
And
feel
when I
about
say
my
that,
dad.
that man done sacrificed so much for me and my brother, and people thought I wasn't gonna be nothing.
Right.
For the grades. Remember I tell you, you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do that. Grades. My pop said, shit, okay, we gonna see.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He said fight. That's one thing you is a fighter. You fall down, brush yourself off, fight.
Sorry.
And that's why that's always how
I'm
I
glad
live
you
with
said
my
that,
kids.
man. Because I ain't never seen, listen, I'm 43. In my years, I have never, ever seen nobody apply school to what they're doing to be successful. Never.
I can't see it right. They either doing another job that
Yep,
their degree
exactly.
ain't even in.
Yep.
We have people in our plant right now, ex-teachers, you know what I'm saying, ex-accountants, in our job now. We got somebody going to school to be for law. You ain't gonna never make this type of money.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah.
But you going to school for something else, but you in our job. You doing this labor, what they call, this labor movement. But you going to school, got all this degree.
I just feel like nowadays in today's society, what you go to school for, and once you get that degree, and then once you apply for a job, they say that you overqualified.
Everything is
People will, trust me, people won't hire you if you're overqualified. Because they feel like you're not going to stay.
or they feel like you gonna take their job.
Or, is that.
That's the thing right there.
That's crazy though.
Because I mean, it's crazy, but it's common sense.
Everything about competition.
Yeah, it's competition.
And I didn't see it even on it. Me dealing as a committee rep and as a chairman, I didn't see it now on the management side. They dog each other out to step on top of each other to get to that next level.
Cold.
So I know if they doing that to each other, they don't care about us.
No, not at all.
They literally don't care about us.
It's a lot of things that goes on in the corporate world that goes on in the streets.
It's exactly what
The
goes on.
exact same thing. What I tell you when you came in and I did your orientation, I literally said, this is just like out there in the
He sure
in the
did.
general
He sure
hospital
did.
industry.
He sure did.
That's crazy.
It's the
man.
exact same thing, just on a smaller scale.
He didn't sugarcoat nothing.
He is the only one that didn't sugarcoat.
Because
One of the only
you
ones.
can't. If you're in this position, a leadership position, you want everybody to succeed. If you don't want everybody to succeed, get out of it.
Right. Yeah.
If you ain't willing to sacrifice yourself, get out of it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And pretty much the people behind me that came after me, that's how I coach them up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If they messing up, hey, I'm hard.
Right.
I was brought
As
up
you
by my
should.
dad. I'm
As you
hard.
should.
You messing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you're doing what you're supposed to, I'm good. Okay,
Yeah.
do it this way. I want you to succeed.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't want nobody to fail.
So
Tough
what would you,
love is best love.
so
Yeah.
what kind of tough love would you give a say a 13-year-old boy right now?
13-year-old kid.
You talking about a boy?
I know. I
That's
know.
heading
Because I got sons.
That's
Yeah.
heading in the wrong. That's heading in the wrong direction. That's
Let 'em
listening
know.
right now.
I'm just using. I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you do, dog. I'm not. You ain't gonna shake me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best.
I got your back. I'm telling you now. You mad at me? You hate me? I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm pissing you off? Okay. I'm there. We fighting. We arguing. Yep. But Dad's still there.
Yeah.
Cause it's gonna sink.
Mm-hmm.
You mean that sink right there? Cause he's smelling stuff. We all smell ourselves.
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You always tell me somebody didn't get into it with their dad.
Mm-hmm.
I was, like I say, I played football sports all my life. I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds. My dad was 5'10", 180. And I raised my voice at him one time, and that fist came out of nowhere, hit me in the chest. I curled up like a little, I couldn't hear you. I sound like a mug. I'm like, he said, come on outside.
Right.
Come on outside. I'm up there like, okay, I'll come outside. I think I'm tough. My grandmother got in the middle of it and said, no, baby. I said, no, I'm going outside. I slipped up and let him go outside first.
Right.
He standing in the garage with a bat. And I'm like, this man crazy.
Yeah.
Boy, see, I give you everything, don't you?
Right.
Yeah. I'm there for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love you, but I ain't gonna let you disrespect me.
right.
Okay. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple. I had the same situation with my son, oldest son.
Yeah.
Same situation.
Times always repeat itself.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So it happened,
Mm-hmm.
and kids, and I coach football.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't been seeing so many kids, different attitudes.
I didn't know you coach football.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I coach football. You good? Coach football for 22 years,
Mm-hmm.
from
Yeah.
Pop Warner all the way to semi-pro, college level. So
Wow.
I didn't see kids at different levels. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like you're saying, with some of these kids, they know if you real and if you fake.
Yeah.
That's right.
They really
Yeah.
know.
It's the energy,
Yeah.
man.
It's
the
the
vibe.
energy.
Exactly. Exactly. Man, you just trying to win game. You don't care about my family. I gotta go pick up my little brother and sister. I
Yeah.
gotta find out what they gonna eat.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta sell this dope to keep these lights on.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know.
Mm-hmm.
We think kids is dumb.
Ryan, what did you just say? What was the last sentence you just said? They got to do what to keep the lights on?
Sell this dope to keep these lights on.
Really?
Yeah,
Come
that's
here,
the real.
100. Yeah, I got to
That's
do
the
this.
real.
You don't care about me.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do this for my little brother and little sister. Because my mama and daddy, I don't know where they at.
Yeah.
Or they in the streets.
Right.
But I gotta
'Cause
grow up.
We always raised like
At 12 and 13, I gotta grow up.
Right.
But you got these mothers, kids, they bad kids, or they doing this and that. You don't know what this kid going through in life.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know what's on this show.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And they just venting out. And they just want somebody to say, I'm here for you.
That's it.
That's
all.
all.
That's all it
Struggle
was.
builds character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. I love when you, most of your millionaires, they failed the first to the fifth time.
Absolutely.
They failed.
Exactly.
But they got right
Come
back
on.
up.
They got right back
Back
up.
up and got to swing.
And I tell my kids that all the time. I don't care if you fall on your face. As long as you get back up,
Mm-hmm.
brush yourself off, and learn from it.
Mhm.
Now, you keep making the same mistakes, you messing up.
Right.
Or you
Exactly.
could need help.
Exactly.
Somebody, yeah, you need help.
Exactly. You need help. Exactly.
Psychological.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if you make a mistake, I ain't got no problem with it.
No.
We all
Fix
done
it.
made.
You can fix it and keep on moving.
Exactly. I'm still learning. 53, Still learning.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I can go back.
We
and do some
cut
different things.
hair, man. We done did this for like 20-something years.
See, I didn't know you cut hair.
You didn't?
No, cause a couple of cats that I hang out with, Donnie Hines.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my partner.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I didn't know you can you cut hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
My cousin Dominique
I know a couple though.
Dominique Russian.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
His wife Bree, she works in the plant.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Donovan, Dominique, all of them.
and we done been up, down.
Where did you cut at?
At Millie's
Where is that?
on Chevrolet and Mac.
Mackin.
But I done had so many barbershops, man.
Did you use the cut on Corona Road
No.
by that ice cream?
No, that they.
Oh, we know those guys.
We know those guys though.
Okay.
We know those guys, but man, we done had a good run here, like serious, like a good run, to the point where I didn't
I didn't know
need.
where y'all cut none.
Yeah.
Y'all used to have an ice cream thing there too, right?
Yeah.
Yep, because I stayed on Welch and DuPont.
Oh,
okay.
for real?
Right.
We was on
Right.
Welch. Listen, my first barbershop I ever owned was on Welch.
Right there down from that store?
In that
Oh,
store,
yeah.
Little
like,
plaza?
in that- yeah.
Yeah.
Across the street from the Little Caesars.
Yeah, right behind the gas station.
Yeah.
I'm down the street. I'm on that corner house on Welch.
Wow.
Yeah,
For real?
y'all probably seen me a few times. I used to
Right.
work my kids out in that field,
Yeah.
football drills and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
wow,
I remember.
wow.
Now. I remember.
Yeah, that's
I
me.
remember now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's me.
remember now. See,
Yeah.
this world's small, man.
Small
world.
small. Exactly. But
So-
Flint is, we all family. We know somebody.
Yeah, everybody knows somebody.
Yeah,
that knows
everybody
somebody.
knows
Else.
somebody.
In some type of way.
Exactly. Especially in Flint. So
Yeah.
you can't that's funny how these mother think they can get away with stuff and
Shit,
things
you
like
can't.
this.
We in
You
Flint.
can't.
We in Flint. You can't
No,
get away with nothing.
exactly.
You might as well be honest right off the jump.
Right off the
Right.
jump.
Yep.
Correct.
Like I got a cold. You got some.
Yes.